It has been more than 6 years since the passing of Tyler Trent, truly a remarkable young man, Purdue student and a super fan from Carmel, who became a national sensation for his support of the Boilermakers, even as a rare form of bone cancer was stealing his future. He died New Year's Day 2019, and he still has fans across the world. 1 week from today, the Tyler Trent Foundation hosts its annual Tee Off for Tyler golf outing. Nobody knows more about it than Mom and Dad, Kelly and Tony. Good to be with you today, and we appreciate the time.
Good to be with you, Scott.
In a moment, I want to talk about the treasures that you have, because these can be theirs if the price is right, as they say. Let's talk about this, though. 6 years. Candidly, I have to say, as somebody who covered the story, I cannot believe it has been that long. This is a story that seems to have transcended time. How have those intervening years been for you guys as you take Tyler's legacy and make sure that it still survives?
Yeah, well, I'll have to say that my son has kept us busy.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's been bittersweet, obviously. Losing a child is one of the hardest things you'll ever do in your life. But there's been a lot of good things happen from his life. And so we feel like it's now our job to transcend that and help the other kids and the other families. About 50 kids today will get cancer in the United States. And so we feel
on
like...
any given day.
On any given day. And we feel like it's a travesty. And we just don't want any other parents to go through this. And so we're doing what we can to bring awareness, to keep it in people's foreminds, and to raise money, because it takes a lot of money to fight cancer.
When you do anything with the foundation, how much of that is informed by what he wanted to do? I mean, he donated his tissue knowing that this was an important thing moving forward. How often does his voice play in your head?
Oh, all the time. And you know, his passion was, of course, for the research side of it, but he also was really passionate about how it affected the family. So I tend to think about that a lot, you know, broader than just the research. And you know, it keeps us going and motivated to do what we're doing.
Well, we have seen over the years some very difficult stories that have launched efforts that then kind of fade over time. But just looking at what you have here, it's clear that the Purdue community and others really around our state and country still seem enthusiastic about this. Agreed?
Oh, absolutely. I was just at the golf course on Saturday, and the gentleman was telling me, hey, is your foursome sold out? And I said, absolutely. We've been sold out for months. Right. And he goes, wow, this year people are having a hard time filling their foursomes out. And so it takes all of us to fight cancer, and we're so grateful for the impact that people do with their companies to donate their money and their time and to make some incredible things happen.
There are some incredible things sitting at our table right now. So you mentioned the golf tournament. That's sold out. So we don't need to necessarily let folks know about that. It's at the Hawthorns, and next year maybe jump into that one. But you are opening up the auction. So it's not just for those people at the tournament. I don't even know which one of these to pick, because they're all sort of headline grabbing things. Let's move from, I recognize that autograph.
Yeah, so this is actually David Blau's helmet that he wore during the Purdue-Ohio State game, and he graciously donated that. It means so much to me personally. I might have to bid on this one, Scott.
This was the one that Tyler said we're going to win this game,
This is the one right here. And then this is actually really cool. This is from the floor that was in Mackey Arena in 1967. And a gentleman actually made a replica of this, and is signed by Gene Cady and Matt Painter. Matt Painter played on this floor.
And Cady coached.
And he coached on this floor here. So we think this is really cool here. Obviously, Caton Clark jersey.
I don't even want to touch it. That's
you know, that
it speaks for itself.
Pickler is so hot right now, so the Pickler of Noblesville donated a 1-year membership in the paddle. It's worth $1,500. Clemson, Coach Dabo Sweeney, he donated a football. And of course, lots of people don't know about Tyler's book. It's amazing. That book has won 4 awards.
Is that right?
It has. It's won 4 awards. And so you want to hear Tyler's story from his lips, you can still get the book. And
all right, so here's the deal. Golf sold out. There are a few ways that people can still help you. One is through the auction, and we'll put on wishtv.com a direct link to the auction. People should just feel free. Go ahead and bid against the golfers.
It opens June 3rd.
Opens June 3rd. Okay, so tomorrow. Second thing is something that I didn't know about called the Captain's Club. What's the Captain's Club?
Yeah, so Tyler was the captain at Purdue football. And so we launched something this year that we wanted everybody to get involved in. And so basically you can become part of the Captain's Club, and for $15 or more a month, you can donate every month that will go to the cancer research. So we wanted to put something out there that would allow people to get involved if they maybe didn't have $100, but they had $15. So anybody can get involved with the Captain's Club.
Kelly, Tony, thank you very much. Best of luck with the golf outing, and maybe more importantly for our purposes, the auction as well. Let us know how it goes, okay?
Yeah, we will.